Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
And that gets things running. Blint. Plays it out to the flank. Timely intervention. De Chilio. Adelaide. Gets it back. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tagliafico. Hoists it forward. And it's Tadic. Tadic spreads it towards the left. Got a shot away! And the ball's come out! Blint. King. To get it away. They get a throw in. He's had a go! Oh, that has a pop! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
King! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. King! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Gets into a dangerous position. Well, a towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Reign Adelaide certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lyon have a free kick. Plenty waiting in the middle. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Tagliafico. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! De Chilio is there, and he can get that clear. Battles to win it back. King. Has a pop! Swung in towards the middle. Lyon keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Across the field it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Reign Adelaide. Finds himself eased off the ball. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Ajax leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Ajax going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Needed a better pass there. King. DeCilio. Moves it over to the other flank. And he's an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Nicely controlled. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Tadic. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Out to the right. Has a quick glance. So who's he picking out? It's gone a long way up and away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Good idea, just poorly executed. That's put paid to a promising move. Decent ball. Too much on that, it's gone out. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Attempts to play it through. He's got away. Keeper is beat. Has a hit! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, is huge for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Ajax making consecutive changes here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Surely a shot. A chance to play it in.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase, and they've been caught out here. Turns and goes back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. That's the through. Real chance! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
football. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Ajax must wait for their first win, but they have their first point. That for now will have to suffice. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination to avoid less, so it has to be a point won as opposed to 2 lost.
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead.
We are, of course, at the Johan Cruyff Arena, recently renamed in honour of the man most considered the father of total football, the greatest player ever to have worn the red and white of Ajax.
Everybody knows what this means. Those looks say it all, Jim.
Well, not all of my memories are happy when it comes to derbies, Peter. Physicality, aggression can rouse a feistiness in these contests, and sometimes that can spill over into indisciplined ugliness. The officials need to start strongly and remain in control, but the players have the main responsibility to keep their heads. Not always easy when the stakes are this high.
The way.
Well, the atmosphere in this stadium is so highly charged, you get the feeling we're in for something really meaty. Aggression will feature heavily over the next 90 minutes. If you're squeamish, look away.
Tadic needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Throw in. Going to go down too well with his teammates. RZ have made a 50-50 start, 3 points after 2 games. Anything that caught your eye?
Yeah, I mean, they've shown some good patches in games, but they need to
get a bit of consistency, to be reliable week on week.
Yeah, go along with that. They're strong and competitive, they've made a decent start, and they can kick on from here, there's no doubt about that.
Out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. King. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Tadic. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bizot gets it upfield. RZ seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No? But he's gone for it! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead.
Ajax are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's a promising ball. And he's there to hoof it away. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Blint hoists it forward. Going through. Done very well to intervene. That's the throw. Driving on, he could shoot here. a shot! He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
King. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Ajax presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. King! Oh, he's hit the bar! And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Ajax are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. Blint. Tadic. There's a long ball. Battles to win it back. Chooses to go back. Real chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ajax go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again then. He's on a charge. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Keeps everyone guessing. And it's been taken short. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Lovely feet. Aimed in towards the centre. And out it comes again. He's through the middle. Vlaag can hoist it clear. Ajax have it back and they can go again. Lint tries to get it forward quickly. Played down the flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tadic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets away from his opponent. And he's there to clear it. King. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Big chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Ajax take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Tries to dink it in. That'll be a throw-in.
AZ have been made to look one-dimensional. Lots of penalty box activity, but rarely any quality.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Half an hour gone in the second half. Hoists it forward. Vlaag is fouled. looks to clip it forward. Tagliafico with the clearance. Gets it back. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Flag tries to clear. Hit long and direct. Clears it out of harm's way. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's got options out wide. That's it! And that is that. Ajax are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, how will we look back on that?
Ajax made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very fast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ajax have got off to a flyer, 3 wins from 3. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Battles to win it back. Lint plays it forward. Out to the right, looking for space out wide. Tagliafico gets into the right position to intercept. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Willem Twee, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Tries to get it clear. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Up towards the front line. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's being closely tested here. Tagliafico drives it forward. Looks to dink one in. Has he found his man? Well positioned to make that interception. It is deadlocked. King. And the ball's come out! He's gone for it! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish right from the top draw! And Ajax take the lead. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Ajax take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Tagliafico gets it away. Tagliafico does well to read it and intercepts. King.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. And help's available out wide. And the shot! King. Shoots! Rising over the bar.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Hardly it. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Ajax leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. Ajax carrying a one-goal lead. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. King. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ajax are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. Goes long. Nice little flick. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. He goes long. Tries to stroke it through. Cleared away. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of...
Has a go! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Ajax get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Will be a throw-in. So here comes the substitution. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Tries lifting it over. He's got through. Attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Aimed in towards the centre. That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. Decent looking ball. Now a chance to break. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Quick glance at goal. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's through, now is he in? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gets it upfield.
Ajax really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Hoists it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's pinged one through here. He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Almost nothing left on the clock here. So it is looking now like 12 points from 12. Plays it out to the wing. Played into the middle. King brings it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Lint tries to clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hits one! Willem Twey have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that's been levered clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Ajax simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. We have already started here. Goes for goal! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Ajax took the early advantage. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brings it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Bazur drives it forward.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Nicely controlled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Has he picked him out? Shot at goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Right through the middle. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. He's managed to get it away. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bazur gets into the right position to intercept. Can't get the better of his opposite number. King. Tadic into the channel. Here it comes. He's left his man. Oh, that is asking for... Has a hit! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward it goes. King. He's got options out wide.
bouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's on a charge. Ajax are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Looking to go deep. Strong punch. Cleared away. Tadic. King. Played into space out wide. And he's cut it out. Loses his balance and loses the ball. King. And it's Tadic, out to the right. Has a pop! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Ajax have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Ajax have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. So off we go once more. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vitesse grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Out to the left it goes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that's a throw. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There are a few waiting for it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There will be a throw-in. It There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. It's a goal kick. Ajax are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's played forward. Gets it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Deftly done. Now it's Tadic, over to the left, Tadic, Tagliafico has come steaming up from the back for this. Shapes to shoot! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Lint plays it short. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's been taken short. King. He's gone for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Bazard tries to get it forward quickly. Bazard, definite foul there. It out of harm's way. It's a loose ball. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. And here's Tadic. What a ball this has turned out to be. And it's been taken straight back. Plays it out to the flank. King. And it's Tadic. Tadic provides an outlet. And the ball is out of play. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tagliafico. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he's going long. Here it comes. Heads it! demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Ajax simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build upon. Much now hangs on what they can achieve in the second game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Ajax had a stuttering start. They'll need to do better now.
Well, Peter, the groups aren't really going to take shape until, say, the 4th or 5th games. But equally, they don't want to allow themselves to be left in a position to go chasing points too hard at the end of the group. So this calls for a pragmatic approach and picking up as much as you can now to at least ease the psychological pressure later on.
So that's got things underway. Hoists it forward. Tagliafico does well to read it and intercepts. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tadic. King. Klaassen. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Plays it out to the wing. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets away from his opponents. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That'll be a throw. Gets into some space. A nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Tries to get it forward quickly. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tadic gets it back. Big chance! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Ajax take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Towering header, and in again. It's there. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Ajax take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ajax have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Forward it goes. And out to safety. That's been won straight back. Danger averted for now. For goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. She managed to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the left it goes. King. And the weighted pass. And he has a hit! And the ball's come out. It's good distance on it. Cut out in the nick of time. Shakhtar Donetsk keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Hoists it forward. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Ajax are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Ajax sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And it's played forward. And that's been levered clear. Over to the left. With a delicate ball. Goalkeeper's ball. King. And they've been caught out here. Gets the better of his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Thinks he's got rid of that. Ajax have it back and they can go again. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Going through.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Goes direct to the front line. Forward it goes. Has it out wide now. King! It goes to show he is human after all.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Shakhtar Donetsk are making a change now. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tagliafico was not to be moved. And the counter is on. Time to deliver. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks to clip it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Ajax really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's played forward. Tadic. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And he heaves it forward. Tagliafico goes looking. Hoists it forward. In with the challenge. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to stroke it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Klassen attempts a clearance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.